project number 1 today. Take a distributive property problem and solve it. So I'm going to give you an example and then I'm going to give you a problem to do. So whenever you're doing distributive property, you multiply the number on the outside times the number and whatever sign is in front of your number or letter, your variable. So this is a plus 3 times a negative 1. Remember, there's no number in front of it, there's a 1. So whatever number's in front of your x, multiply this number times what this is. So 3 times a negative 1 is a negative 3, and then you have to put your x in there. Okay, so now you're going to multiply your 3 times the second thing that is in those parentheses. And make sure, again, you take the sign in front of that number or letter and multiply it times this. So this is a plus 3 times a plus 1, which is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, now you write it equal to what's left. You didn't do anything with that yet. Okay, so how do I solve for this? I want to solve for x. I want to solve for x. I am going to cover up the term with the x, undo whatever is left on this side of the equal sign, this left side. A plus 3 means I have to take away 3 from both sides. Do the opposite of it. 18 take away 3 is 15. Use your calculator. If you had a negative 18 and a negative 3, do that on your calculator. Okay, I should have written that here. My apologies. The 15 goes here. Now I copy whatever is underneath my block, negative 3x. What do I do to both sides to solve this for x if I have a negative 3 times an x? What do I have to do to both sides? Think what this means. This means 3 times x. So the opposite of multiply is divide both sides by 3. Negative 3, don't forget the negative. So x equals whatever 15 divided by negative 3 is, which is negative 5. Okay, now you have a problem that I want you to solve. Write this problem in your breakout room. So write this problem in your breakout room on your board, and when you are finished, I want you to send me your answer or come get me by raising your hand. So I have a negative 2 times an x and a negative 2 times a plus 6. Make that equal to 8. Solve it using these steps.